Hey friends, it's Emmy here. I am the Hungry Hoo-Ha Lady. So today I'm making stuffed artichokes, and I can't remember if I've done a video about this or not, but that's what I was craving today. This will be instead of a salad tonight. So the first thing you do is you cut off both ends. Normally I have my husband do it because it's kind of a bitch to cut them, but we're gonna see how we do today. Okay, that's not doing ditty. I usually have like just an arsenal of knives. Oh, that one's working good. So we cut off this end. And then we're gonna cut off this end, the pointy end. I'm telling you, it's hard. Then you're gonna start peeling off just the outer layer because they tend to be horsey. Is that a word you guys know? So horsey just means they're kind of tough. And so they're, even if I cook them for 2 hours, which I always do, they still are just really, and you don't want that. Look at how pretty, it's like a flower. Okay, so once you have it opened up, there's a couple things I do. I usually take 2 cloves of garlic and cut them in half and shove them in the creases because we're trying to spread them. Sorry. I wax vaginas for a living, what can I tell you? So we're gonna put these to kind of open it up. And then the other thing I do, which I learned from one of Mark's relatives, is you wanna use the inside of the tail. This just keeps getting naughtier and naughtier. So what I do is, you see I got another knife, is I peel the outside layer of the stem off. Ew, part of it looks really nasty. All right, this is really all that's left, but I'm still gonna cut it in half and stick it in between some of the leaves to open it up. So then when you put your herbs or your cheese or your breadcrumbs in there, it's all opened up like that. Okay. So I've cut off both ends and I have stuffed them. You kind of want a bowl where they'll be kind of tight. My bowl's a little big, so sometimes if my bowl's too big, I'll make them a little wider and shove more garlic, you know, between the outer leaves so that it's more of a snug fit. Now, I'm keeping this gluten-free, so I'm not doing breadcrumbs, and I'm not doing gluten-free breadcrumbs because I'm not a huge fan. I'm going to use some Parmesan cheese, some salt and pepper. I put actually the salt in the water, not on the things. But one of the things I wanted to show you was I have this new tool that I learned about from one of my clients. Do you see this? So it's to cut herbs, and I love a lot of fresh parsley in mine. So it kind of cuts up, I can't even explain it. I used it in yesterday's dinner for all the basil and all the parsley. It's just the bomb. And then you can see how it kind of gets stuck. There's another part to it that cleans it out and stuff, but one of my clients told me about it and I ordered it, and it's a great way to cut up herbs. So we're gonna do parsley, salt in the bottom, pepper on the whole thing. See how I'm measuring? We're gonna put Parmesan cheese. I like a lot of cheese on each one. It's probably about a teaspoon, so it's really, I guess, not that much. And then my secret ingredient, garlic oil. And I'm gonna put a decent amount, a couple tablespoons, in the cavity of each artichoke. That is it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it to the top with water, cover it, bring it to a boil, and then lower it and simmer it for 2 hours. Every 15-20 minutes, I'll go and add more water so the water is to the top. Towards the end, I will probably put some kind of Cajun spice or, you know, something red, because I like red spices. That's it. Easy peasy, and it's just so fun. And nutritious, of course. Have the best day.